What is up, guys? Foxy coming at you guys today with a brand new video for Halo Infinite, and we're gonna be doing the trailer breakdown. I know, I'm late as fuck to this, but you know what? 5 bajillion of these have been done already, and I figured I would just give my 2 cents and what I originally thought when the trailer released. So let's hop right into it. Now, the first thing to notice is that this is a game engine demonstration. So, Foxy, what does that mean? Well, my little Marines, a game engine demonstration shows off what the game might look like. However, keep in mind that sometimes the final product doesn't look like the initial trailer. So, the final product of this game could look completely different than what we see in this trailer. I hope not, but it has a possibility in happening. I know people don't want to hear negatives about the trailer, but I have to be realistic and honest with you guys. Now, that's the only, I guess, negative thing I have to say about the trailer, to be honest. Now, at first, I didn't think that this was a Halo trailer, especially when I saw wildlife, all the animals and things like that. I was like, what is this, some hunting game? I know, weird, right? However, the more I listened to the music, the more I should have known it was a Halo game. The hieroglyphics threw me off as well, just like every other breakdown of this trailer, and whenever this comes up, people say, oh, it's been decoded to say the enemy within, or something like that, and the flood's gonna come back. Like, yeah, so that's basically what this is gonna be. My guess is that the flood is going to return, and it's gonna be a guns a-blazing, all-out brawl between Chief, the Covenant, and the Flood. Seems awfully familiar, don't you think? Now, notice I didn't say anything about the Prometheans. There is some potential for the Prometheans to make a return, but we don't have an idea at this point. Because in the newer games, Prometheans have always been on some ancient fucking planet, and we haven't been on a Halo ring since Halo 3. So, I don't know if Prometheans hop on Halo rings or what, but, you know, they have a potential to return. I hope they don't, though. I really hope they don't. I just want this to be a classic game. Fast forwarding to the Pelican, we see that it's down, and it's pretty much fucked. At first, I didn't realize this was a Pelican, and I'm disappointed in myself for that. It's probably because I haven't seen a classic Pelican in so long, and, you know, it's been 10 years since we've seen the classic art style in a Halo game, so, you know. Now, in the Pelican, we see a picture that says Fight for Her, and that's obviously a reference to Halo Combat Evolved and Halo ODST, I'm pretty sure. Can't remember. It's been a while since I played some ODST. We see the ocean, and we see what could be a sentinel or something like that under the water. We have no idea, really. And then we see these shadows on the beach of people walking. And while I was watching it on the stream, I thought to myself, you know, one of those shadows looks like the end of a BR. But I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get my hopes up and then, you know, have, you know, Microsoft ultimately fail me 100%. Because if it wasn't a Halo game, I'd, you know. We see the Marine pull out a flare, and I was still skeptical about if this trailer was Halo. I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't even look at the BRs when the camera faced the Marine. You know, the camera was looking at the Marine's ass when he was pulling out the flare. So I didn't know exactly what game this was. I was in complete just like, okay, what is this? What are they showing us? And then when the cameras moved to the front of the Marines, I didn't even bother looking at the BRs. Honestly, I was looking at the Marines. One of them was obviously injured. But when I was looking at them, I tried to look at their weapons, but I couldn't see them real well. So I was just like, oh, whatever. But then, just then, boom! Fucking classic Mark 6 helmet and leg armor. I was shooketh. I'm gonna be real with you guys. At first, I didn't realize it was the Mark 6 helmet until I replayed the trailer. I asked the chat if it was the classic helmet, and we all flipped out. All of us flipped out. I know it's odd because it took me a minute to realize that the quote-unquote classic armor and helmet had come back, but the chat and I were just flipping out in excitement. Sat up in my chair, and I looked at it as soon as I heard the music, and I was like, wait a minute, was that the classic armor? Like, was that the classic helmet? Like, just fucking awesome. Then in Chief's visor, we see a Scout Warhog, and we see him driving it. I'm going to assume he's going to pick up the Marines, and that's what the flare was for. As we see him drive, the camera pans out, and we see these giant pillars from fucking Combat Evolved, which is fucking sick. The initial feelings and emotions and just like thoughts that I had when the camera was panning out was, oh my god, this is Halo 3 and the Combat Evolved put into one new game. Holy shit. Then it's finally revealed as the camera pans out all the way that we are on a Halo ring. Bros, a Halo ring. If this game comes out in 2019, which I assume it will, then it will have been 12 years since we have fought on a Halo ring in a Halo game. That's fucking insane. And then obviously we see Halo Infinite, and then the last part of the trailer is we see the new engine that they're developing, and we see that Chief has a little chip that he sticks in his helmet. Who knows who is in that chip? Is it Cortana? Is it meant to get biased? We don't really know, but the hype was real. Then after the trailer dropped, 343 Industries went to Halo Waypoint and posted an article in the news tab. You guys can go find that. I'll put that link down in the description below. And to summarize this article, 343 Industries said that the game will take place right after Halo 5. It's a Chief-focused game like they had already stated before. There's a new art style, and the new engine has been worked on for about 2 years. A year and a half, 2 years, I'm pretty sure. So that's fucking awesome. So to wrap things up, what does this trailer show? The trailer obviously draws inspiration from Combat Evolved in Halo 3 100%. The fact that it's a Chief-based game, a mix of classic and new art styles, a wide open area which resembles Combat Evolved and Halo 3's level design, the finish the fight music from Halo 3's reveal trailer, and the fucking Halo ring, which was present in the first 3 games in the original trilogy. So, my hype is through the roof. Yeah, that about summarizes it. Guys, if you all did enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave me a like down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff for more awesome Halo content. My Discord server is down in the description below as well. If you guys want to join the Discord server and talk all things nerdy Halo stuff, I'm always down for that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.